Hey guys, I have a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to show you a big Peloton haul. This is accessories, clothing, workout gear, all the stuff that I bought from Peloton recently. I did get a Peloton in December, and I've kind of been going nuts. I've been buying sale stuff. I did not buy anything that was full price, and I've been using referral codes that I've been getting. So if someone uses your code to get like I think it's $100 off their accessory purchase with the purchase of a bike or a treadmill, then you get $100 to use on accessories. And so that's what I have been doing with referral codes, and then like a Christmas bonus and different things like that. So I did buy a few of the Yeti tumblers. I got 2 of this pink one, and I gave one to my sister. I do really like these Yeti tumblers. I got one from my lender when I closed on my house. Pink. This is a coral color. I can't remember if they listed as orange or red, but it's definitely a coral color. I apologize for the lighting if it's dark. I can't use my flash because it drains my battery too quickly. And so this is navy blue. I don't know if you can really tell because it is dark where I'm sitting right now. And then I got a Peloton mug that has a P on one side and then the Peloton in multiple colors down the side on the other side. I think that's hand wash only. It's a pretty good size mug. I'm going to put it in the dishwasher because I don't have time to deal with hand washing, and I'm probably not going to do a good job of hand washing. With every order you get stickers, and there are multiple types of stickers. So like this is the same on these 2 sheets. It's hard to read that top left sticker, be good to yourself, just because there's like flowers in it. So it's kind of confusing. But yeah, I'll show you more of those a little bit later. By the way, if I sound really bad, now see, it looks like it's doing flash on me for some reason. Yeah, that's really obnoxious. I paused, and so now, of course, it's doing flash, so I'm going to drain my battery that much faster. I did get this green coat. It has fur on the inside body part, not in the sleeves. It's more of like a lightweight coat, but it does have a hood with green fur, orange Peloton right there, and I feel like that's the only Peloton thing that's on this jacket, so not super like overwhelming Peloton. Anyway, if I sound terrible, it's because I had an allergic reaction to walnuts a week ago, and so I'm on prednisone and some prescription cough medicine because I was not doing well. This is a large, so I might have to pause to cough. I do have a cough drop in my mouth as well. And then I have a couple men's hoodies. I bought this red one that's red and black, a zip up. It is more heavy duty. It has the P on the sleeve, plain back. I just really like the extra neck part that a lot of the men's ones have. And this is in a medium, black zipper, like I said. I originally bought this and this one in a large, thinking that was going to be like a slightly oversized. They were way too big. So I ended up having to return both of them and rebuy them since they don't do exchanges in mediums. So this has a black toggle, extra room in the neck. It's a medium. I like the long straps. I don't even know what you would call those ties. Hoodie strings. This is blue and green P, and then on the back, blue and green P as well. Nothing on the sleeve. This is significantly heavier fabric than this one. This is lighter weight, but very soft, like super soft. Very, very comfortable. And there's this black one that is also a heavy duty, more thick, just like the red one. The red one is softer. The black one is more coarse, but more heavy duty. It's plain black on the back, orange in the front there. It is in a large this time. And it says Peloton, together we go far. I don't really care for this weird line there, but whatever. And then down here on the sleeve, it has an orange, I don't know if it's going to show up, orange Peloton logo there. This is a women's hoodie. It's kind of a muted muddy gray with a kind of like a pinky peach P on the back. And it says stronger together on the bottom, and that peachy color is the together. And it's just a zip. This isn't a large, so men's generally medium, large in women's. For my size, I would normally wear a medium or a large in any random shirt that's a women's, depending on the brand and everything. So also when we get to the sports bras, I wear a 36 double D. I can wear 34 double Ds, but generally 36 double D is my size if you want to reference sizing. So the last zip hoodie is this red one that has the orange and white P, and then down the side it says Peloton with orange there. It is a plain back. So both of these are pretty, I mean, soft fabric, but definitely this gray one is the softest in that men's, and a black zip. That doesn't really go with this, but that's okay. I really like this top. It is a like a ribbed hooded sweatshirt with the like V kind of cutout thing. I got this in a large, good size. Zips on both sides on the bottom that go halfway up. I shouldn't say halfway up. They're not fully halfway up. Well, kind of. I love that you can zip them and unzip them, and I really like the subtlety of it. It only has that P there, and otherwise you would not know it's Peloton. So if you want something that's not super showy Peloton, then that is a good fit. I'm going to quickly move some stuff here. Okay, I have a navy blue, very soft tank top, kind of that racerback style, I guess, in multiple colors. This is an extra large, and if I had ordered this again, I would get it in a large. It wasn't enough that I wanted to return it and rebuy it, just because that process, they don't do exchanges. So that process is a little bit more difficult. I got to fix my watch here. Okay. But it fits, it's fine. This one is actually way too big, and I did start a return, and then I totally forgot to mail it in, so I'm just going to end up keeping it. It's sheer. I don't know if you can see how sheer it is, so you have to be careful what you wear underneath it. Mostly a solid colored thing and not something with a brand on it, or you would see that branded like Peloton or whatever it happens to be underneath it. But this has like blue, white, orange, and gold. Nothing on the back. Just an ombre pattern. And again, this is an extra large, and I wish that I'd gotten in that in a large. But I just, overall, it's just not my favorite. So that's why I was going to return it. A plain gray, like racer back, says stronger on the back, and an pink P on the front. And it is kind of an ombre P, if you can see that. I got that in a large, very comfortable fit, very good fit. This one has this kind of Peloton striped line down the back with the white P on the front, again in a large, super soft, comfortable. Those both fit very well. This I bought in an extra large at first, and I thought, it's a little bit too big. It says together we go far, and on the back it says Peloton. I ended up buying this in a large, trying that on and deciding I wanted to keep the extra large after all. So I think I returned the large. So that one is in an extra large. And I think it's because it's a silky fabric. I just didn't want it clinging to my body as much. So I liked it when it was a little bit looser. And then we have some sports bras and pants, leggings and stuff. So this is the Lead with Love. This was part of the Pride collection. I do have the pants that go with it. I'll show you in a little bit. It's the width line, and I don't love the width line. It just doesn't fit me super well. This particular one, cute crossback rainbow, with the Lead with Love across the front. I love the colors. So this is just not super long enough. I think the combination of this not being super long and the band underneath it, it's not tight enough to hold everything in. It's just a little bit loose, so it's not super supportive. It's good for maybe yoga or very low impact or just casual use, casual wear type scenarios, not for like high impact at all. This pink Peloton sports bra I love so much. It has a crisscross back, if you can see that. Anyway, I forgot to tell you what size this is. I think this is an extra large. Yeah, extra large. There's no way I would have fit in a large because it just doesn't have enough room there. It would have been tighter in the band, or underneath your, like the rib cage, which would have been nice, but this wouldn't have been enough room. I think I took the padding out of it too. I did. Okay, I had to pause to cough. So yeah, this pink one has blue and pink and white kind of swirly pattern and the crisscross on the back. It's in a, I believe, large, yes, and it fits me very well. And then I have this black one, pardon the deodorant marks. I just quickly tried these on and then just took them off. I do have to take the tags off and wash them. Pink, blue, peachy colored swirls, and then the back is this like strappy angled back, as you can see. This is in a large as well, and it fits very well. This next one is probably like my favorite pattern. It's the high neck. There's something about these that just fit very well. So it says Peloton multicolored, going to match a lot of things. And then the back just looks like that with a little keyhole cutout type thing on the bottom. That's in a large. Excuse me. It fits very well. These leggings are supposed to be black, but as you can see right next to black, they are definitely gray. They have like a rainbow type pattern, pinky and blue and orange on the bottom. These are, I believe, the Cadent leggings, and they are in a large, and they fit me well. These are the Lead with Love pants. They start kind of like a little bit of blue, but mostly like orange, yellow, white, green. I wish they would have done this pattern in the opposite direction and put the blue and the purple that's on the bottom toward the top, because it's just not a flattering color to have like orange and yellow on your butt. Okay, and then we have these purple capri leggings that are also, I believe, the Cadent. They just have a Peloton in white down the calf. And by the way, the Lead with Love ones that I got are in an extra large. I wish I got them in a large. I believe they're supposed to be reversible gray, but I would not wear that color. It's kind of like a lavender gray, but it just doesn't look right. You can see the Lead with Love like and the rainbow like tie-dye swirl through the leggings, so it just doesn't look right. But yeah, these purple ones, very simple white Peloton down the leg, and these are in a large, and they fit pretty well. There's different versions of like compression though, like these grayish black ones. I say black, but gray. They're more compressive than these purple ones are. This one, it's hard to tell because it's swirly pattern, so you can't really tell. But they're different variations of compression. And I got this set. This is the floral set. The sizing was way different on these than it was on other ones. The top fits very well, but that's because I bought it in an extra large. The bottoms I had to buy in an XXL. They're just plain floral capris. I don't think they have Peloton anywhere on the bottom, but the bra has Peloton there and the blue P there, and it's that With brand, so it has like that crisscross on the back. So just make sure you're looking at the sizing, because the sizing is very different depending on the like line that they make. This is supposed to be a navy blue, and it's more of a gray. It has green P with the crisscross straps. I didn't think these were going to be as supportive as they are. They're definitely supportive, and I believe this is in a extra large for this top, and the bottoms are a large, and they are plain with the Peloton that goes down the side in like a green and orange that matches that same type of pattern on the top. So we're done with the stuff that's hung, and I'll show you some other things. Okay, pardon the condition of my bed because I'm washing my sheets right now, so you're just seeing my mattress and then some kitty cats that are sleeping right there. This is my Century shirt that I got. It just says 100 on the sleeve and Peloton across the front. It's the new polyester spandex version, so the cotton. I wish I'd gotten the cotton because I ordered the size thinking I was getting the cotton. I got a large. This is way too big. It's like unisex, so it's like men's large. It's way too big. If I had ordered it again and I knew that I was getting this same material, I would order a medium. Or, I mean, maybe even a small. Definitely a medium at most, but probably even a small. In the cotton, I heard that they run small and that they shrink. So that's why I ordered the large, thinking that I would get a large and I'd just be able to shrink it down to a medium. But it's just really hard. It's hit or miss. It's free when you hit 100 of any type of workout. Mine was in cycling, which is probably the most common. A bunch of the stickers, you can kind of see the different patterns and stuff that they have. I did order a car magnet with the P to represent. I got this tote. I want to say this was probably like $14. This is a huge tote. It's like a seafoam blue. Pretty big on the inside. It might have been even at like $11. It was pretty cheap. And then I have some sports bras to show you here. So this first one is a black, large Peloton in like pink, orange, kind of like bluish. You can't really see bluish purple. And it has this like cutout back. It's nice. It's a little bit on the tighter side, I would say, or I shouldn't say that because it fits well. It just doesn't stretch a ton. And then, to unplug my phone here. And then I have 2 of these high neck. This is, again, that pattern that I really like. This was the blue USA. This is blue. Sorry, I had to cough again. I didn't mean to say blue USA. I meant to say USA with the blue P. And then it says Peloton on the bottom with black, blue, yellow, and green. And then the back is that like keyhole cutout type racer back style. This just fits me very well. I really like the length that it has here for your boobs to be able to sit. Good space. And I just like where this drops at the bottom. I don't know. There's something about it that just fits really well. This one I love as well. Same style, that high neck style. Peloton on the bottom with the purple. I didn't think I was going to like this as much as I do. I love this so much. This says Sundays with Love. It's that Alley collection. A little P on the bottom. And both of these are in a large. Part of the Nike line, I did not think this, looking at this, that this was going to fit because for some reason it just looks super short up here, doesn't it? But it's deceiving because this is just a little bit taller. This actually fits really well. I got this in a large and it's just the Nike line and like a pinky purple, the P on the back. I'm super happy with that. Looking at that, I thought there was no way that's going to fit me. And then I have 3 of this same pattern. This is a gray one. It says Together We Go Far with a white P. This isn't an extra large. And this back, they make up a lot of bras with this pattern. It has like this little cutout right down here, which I really like. So this is a little bit on the looser side for me. But if I went down to the large, which I'll show you right over here, this is actually the same one in extra large. A little bit more of a purple tone. And then that crisscrossy back that you can see right here. It's also extra large. But what I'll show you is I wanted to order one in a large. And you can see just how much tinier it is. I mean, it's ridiculous how like the bottom, the difference in that, like I need this height. I need that space. I have to do something quickly. So anyway, I got this pink one with, it's like pinky purple and the P and then that crisscross back. I would return this, but I used a credit for this one and this next one I'm going to show you. And I just, it's complicated to try and return something when you used like a referral credit because you actually have to call and do it over the phone. And it's just, even if you try and do it online, it's going to give you like a $2 refund. So I don't know yet if I want to try and return that one and this one and then get a larger size. But this one right here, I love it. It's white with gray. It says Peloton, but it's very tight. It's very hard to get on. Once it's on, it's fine. I wish I had it in a slightly bigger size. It says Together We Go Far with the P and then a P down here. And this one I got in a large and it really should be an extra large because it's not stretchy right here and it's just very hard to get on and off. But I don't think I would do anything with that because this is the only one I really need to exchange. I'm like, should I just give it to one of my sisters? Or I don't really want to sell it since I just used a credit, but if I could maybe give it away or just keep it for if I lose weight and get a little bit smaller, I don't know. The last one I'm going to show you, and I'm going to pull this over just so I have my phone plugged in so it doesn't die, are these purple capris. And when I got them, these are not very compressive. They show cellulite very easily. They had crease marks in them from when they were folded. And I wasn't sure if that was going to go away. And I had that same problem with this bra. Now that I know I washed these, now that I know the creases come out after you wash them, I have no problem keeping them. There is a Peloton thing on here somewhere. There it is, right at the bottom, kind of like a gray. Otherwise, they're just plain purple. And these look really small, but these are the large. They do stretch, which is nice. But yeah, now that those creases came out, I know I don't have to worry about that with any of the other patterns that I've gotten or fabrics or whatever, that the creases will actually come out because they had like these weird creases, and when you put them on, you could still see the creases like stretch when you were wearing them. So anyway, that's everything that I got. Tons of stuff. I feel like I'm addicted. If you have any suggestions, recommendations, I'd love to know. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.